This is from your mailbag. The Browns bet heavily on their ability to develop players. How do you think they're doing in that?
Yeah, I think it's a sound strategy, right? Because it's cheaper through the draft. You develop your guys. I mean, it makes sense. But when those guys don't develop like you want them to, or in the timely fashion that you need them to, then you struggle. And we saw it. And I'm trying not to kill Jordan Elliott, but he keeps coming to mind, right? Jordan Elliott, Jacob Phillips, Anthony Schwartz, certainly at receiver. Grant Delpit, I think, has been playing better lately after a rough start, but you could include him in that discussion. There's guys out there that the Browns are counting on playing huge snaps for them that haven't lived up to what the Browns expected out of them. And when that happens, you have games like you did yesterday. You have the results like you did yesterday. And I thought it was interesting, and I think it's a contrast that drove it home. Miami had, they have Jalen Phillips and Melvin Ingram at the end, and then they go and trade for Bradley Chubb. So now they have a third guy to rush the passer. And it feels like the Browns just don't have that depth outside of corner and maybe O-line, right? It doesn't feel like that at the end. It doesn't feel like that at D-tackle. Certainly, linebacker, the depth's been tested. And if you're not willing or able to spend a bunch of money on veteran backups, then the young guys better perform. And I think that's been an area of disappointment.
Yeah, it's been really uneven, and the areas where they have struggled, defensive tackle, and that's where it shows up. Their inability to develop the guys that they liked and drafted.